Do you wish you could quit teaching and start working from home so you could spend more time with your babies? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your teaching income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey mama, welcome to Ditch the Classroom. I know you're over there Googling jobs for teachers, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step toward quitting teaching. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to make quick money. Virtual assistance is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name's Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Sister, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step out of teaching. Are you ready? Here we go. If you're anything like me, you might find it difficult to be stuck doing one thing. Maybe you like the challenge of doing a lot of different things at once so you don't find yourself bored, or maybe you just have an interest in a lot of things. So today's episode is for those multi-passionate mamas because I'm going to be sharing the best virtual assistant specialties for those of you who want to have your hands in a lot of different pots. So let's just jump right in. The first one is podcast management. As a podcast manager, you can do a whole variety of things. Obviously, you'll be editing audio for people, but you can also do their social media scheduling for their episodes. You can schedule their email blasts, letting people know that their new episodes are out. You can do podcast transcription and turn that into a blog post so that utilizes your copywriting skills. It's using a lot of different skills in a lot of different areas, so it's really, really fun. The second virtual assistant specialty that is great for mamas who are multi-passionate is becoming an online business manager. As an online business manager, you would be managing a whole lot of different aspects in your clients' businesses. You might be helping to manage their marketing. You might be helping to manage their team. You might be helping to manage their launch plan. There's so many different things you can do as an online business manager, and you also get to pick if you want to specialize in one of those areas or if you just kind of want to be more of a broad online business manager. All right, the third virtual assistant specialty that I'm going to talk about today is a social media manager. As a social media manager, you can decide if you want to specialize in a lot of different platforms, and that way you can, play with a variety of different ways of creating social media. So you could help your client with their Facebook group and building the community there. You could help them create TikTok videos. You could help them create carousels for Instagram and post to stories over on Instagram. There's so many different things you can do with social media management as well. So again, it's a really good specialty to go into if you like to have your hands in a lot of different things. And then the fourth specialty that I want to talk about is a launch manager. So as a launch manager, you would be helping your client to promote whatever they're offering when they're launching it. So typically, people tend to launch their programs every couple of months or so, or their coaching packages, they'll talk about really in depth every couple of months or so. So you would help them with promoting that. You'd help them with the email blasts. You'd help them with creating the social media plan for all of that, maybe running ads, engaging with people, networking with people, all of those different things could fall under the term of launch manager. Okay, so again, let me just repeat for you guys the 4 different virtual assistant specialties for mamas who are multi-passionate. Number 1 is a podcast manager. Number 2 is an online business manager. Number 3 is social media manager. And number 4 is launch manager. I'm sure there are more than this, but I just wanted to give you the top 4 I could think of that would be, I think, so fun. All right, y'all, if you love these Quick Tip Thursday episodes, I would love to answer a question that you have for me. So all you have to do to submit a question is come into our free Facebook community. That's facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. Come in there, drop your question, and I would love to answer it for you here on our show.
All right, y'all. I love you so much, and we will see you next week.
Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'd love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts, take a screenshot, and send it to podcast@ditchtheclassroom.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you too can ditch the classroom.